Hits like Coca-Cola, Levi Strauss, Johnny Carson and Mickey Mouse. The first star was James Dean. Elvis Presley, yeah, he's still the king. Some things are only imitatable. You can't beat an original. Oh, you can't beat an original.
All right, guys and gals, we are here at the Huntsville Comic-Con and doing our first walk around the floor. And look who it is. It is the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mark Ballard. How's the show going so far, Mark? Look at that. Nashville Comic and Toy Day. That is March 20th at the Nashville Fairgrounds. You need to be there. Can you dig that?
I knew that you'd be there.
Yes. First time ever you're doing a podcast row.
Yep.
Yeah, and we'll be there.
So like 5 podcasters coming in.
Yeah.
26,000. It's the largest one-day show, I think, in Tennessee ever. It's 26,000 square feet this year.
That's phenomenal. 20,000 square
$5 to
feet.
get in.
You can't beat that. You can't beat that, people. It's all about having fun.
Guests for announcing.
Yes, and those will be on the website in the next couple of days. We'll be back, Mark. So I love Huntsville Comic-Con because it's at the Low Mill, which is this really cool arts collective, and you only pay to park. $10 a carload to park, and then it's free to get in. And I've already spent $35 just in the first moment walking through this door. Ooh, look here, Blake. They have mystery boxes, your favorite.
Definitely my favorite. Definitely.
So Blake Wilson of the League of Impossibilists is with me, and look, Blake has got a backpack full of snacks, Dunkaroos and cereal bars, and we're just having a great time. This is a lot of fun. We see a lot of cool cosplay folks, a lot of great art, and of course, comics. That's the trademark of Mark Ballard shows, is it is a Comic-Con first. And that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So we're gonna put the camera away. I'm gonna eat some cereal, stroll around, spend money I don't have, and just basically have a great time. And we gotta find our mule, Eli. He has vanished. We'll catch you on the flip side. Hey there, friends and foes. Good morning, Multiverse. This is Back in the Cereal Box. I am your host, the prophet of pop culture, John Pyka. You can call me Johnny. And right here is the Next Day Phoenix, one of my founding members of the League of Impossibilists. And you can see him kicking bad guys left and right in issue 1 of the League of Impossibilists. And he's the one with the mask. So, Phoenix, how's it going, man?
One from the other, brother. Let's do this. We got Back in the Cereal Box, we got Huntsville, we got comics, we got extravaganza.
Yeah, and look at all these cosplayers. Cameraman, turn around and show some of the cosplayers that are here. We got some great cosplayers that are here at Huntsville Comic-Con, showing off the goods. They're doing a great job. They're fantastic. Don't go too far.
Yeah. Don't run away, cameraman, because we're right here.
That's right. So one of the things we're doing is we are walking around handing out Saturday morning treats because we are, of course, Back in the Cereal Box. We're all about celebrating the fun of the Saturdays of our youth while we struggle through adulthood. And Phoenix, you brought the generic Apple Jacks and Fruit Loops and all kinds of stuff, but this has gotten so many people excited. Dunkaroos, you know, people who aren't our generation, like the kids, they don't understand. They don't understand. You guys need to try some Dunkaroos. They're pretty amazing. It's the best thing ever. Because I remember as a kid, man, You just ride your bike down to the drugstore, to the convenience store, and picking them up, sitting out on the steps, on the stoop, on the
You couldn't
curb.
even get home. You had to sit down on the
Yeah.
curb and eat Dunkaroos.
Yeah. And
Same with the Teddy Grahams.
oh my God, the Teddy Grahams. Now, what did you drink when you ate Dunkaroos?
It was a toss-up because I was that weird kid. I usually got knee-high peach soda
Okay.
or chocolate milk to have that chocolate overdose.
See, chocolate milk I get. The knee-high soda, I don't. But see,
It was a
for
little
me-
sweet and a little chocolatey savory.
Well-
So it worked for me.
See, for me, it was Coca-Cola. Kind of like our theme song. It's like Coca-Cola, Levi Strauss. Yeah. So we in the glass bottle. I always insisted on glass bottle. And there was only one grocery store that we could ride our bikes to get it. It was Acme Clicks. We'd get the Dunkaroos. We'd get the Brock's Red Twists. Do you remember Brock's Red Twists?
I remember it was.
Yeah, and glass bottle Coca-Cola. We'd ride up to the golf course right behind the grocery store, and we'd sit on the golf course and eat our snacks, drink our drinks, and read comics. We always had comics, and those were good times. Every Saturday, man.
Well, guess what? Time is still rolling. Every Saturday, right here, back in the cereal box, a pop culture podcast. Guess what doesn't go out of style? Culture. Every Saturday morning, 8 Central? 8 Central?
8 Central.
8 Central.
That's right. I had to think about that for a minute because that's kind of on autopilot. I just get up and
At
do the
least we're in the
show.
same time zone. So
That's
that
right.
helps
That's
us.
right. Now, Blake, Phoenix, we've been talking on the show about Cuphead. This morning, you tuned into the show. Have you seen Cuphead on Netflix yet?
I have not. I've been begging my girlfriend to watch it. She's like, I don't do cartoons all the time. I'm like, this is different. This will take you back.
15 minutes.
15 minutes?
One episode is 15 minutes.
Okay.
And it's so fun. It goes by so quick. And you're going to love it. You're going to love it. If you guys haven't seen Cuphead yet, tune in to our episode from this past Saturday where me and Dee and Melissa and Sean and Ivy Roman discuss and debate the merits of the Cuphead cartoon. I want to recommend you check it out. You're going to love it.
It was a solid debate because I watched that part before I had to get ready to head out to here to Huntsville Comic Con. And yeah, it was a solid debate, so I think we're going to be checking it out.
Yeah. Now, you're wearing a Sega Genesis t-shirt. In my opinion, the Sega Genesis is one of the finest game systems ever made. It's definitely the best 16-bit game.
I was the Nintendo kid. I had the Super Nintendo, the regular NES, things like that. But then my best friend, who I would spend almost every other Saturday night with, had the Sega Genesis. So we would switch back and forth. So we got the best of both worlds.
That's right. That's
So-
right. So, what was your first system that you ever played?
The Atari 2600.
Now, what did you play on the Atari 2600?
Oh boy, here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. And I was actually pretty decent at it. E.T. the
Oh my
Extraterrestrial.
God, that game was impossible.
You just had to find all the parts in the right order, and then here's the thing: you won, but then it started back over.
Daphne and Velma. Oh my gosh. Come here.
You're on film.
Come here. We're doing a podcast. You guys look fantastic. Our whole podcast is about cartoons and breakfast cereal and celebrating Saturday mornings, and you guys embody that. Look at Daphne and Velma. They're awesome. Take some cereal. Take a cereal box. You guys are awesome. Where are you from? From Huntsville? Awesome.
That's amazing.
And are you guys having fun here on the show? Yeah? All right. Well, we won't keep you. We just had to show our audience some awesome cosplay. And check out Back to the Cereal Box on YouTube, Facebook, and all of the places. You'll love it. You'll look better for it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, and look, there's Scooby-Doo right over there.
Big enough to be. Yeah.
You guys need to get a picture with Scooby-Doo.
That's so awesome.
That is
I
awesome.
love it here. It's been so long since we've done cons.
I know. Cons are back, baby.
Oh, so awesome.
We got some steampunk cosplayers over here. No, I don't understand. But we're just having a blast, and we're hanging out, having fun, and if you guys haven't been to a con yet this year, they're back. You want to go. You want to go because it's a lot of fun, and we're gonna Blake, Phoenix, bad habit break. Phoenix, any comments? Any last comments for our audience?
None really. Just come out, come to any con you can. Support fandom, support artists, support novelists, the whole 9 yards. Because if this doesn't happen, this might not happen. So just make it worth your while.
Now that might be, is that a threat or a promise?
I don't
Some
know.
people might interpret that a little bit differently.
I don't know. Do we need to get those super villains out again?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But
He didn't know the joke.
no.
It's okay. Hey there, friends and foes. We are here at the Huntsville Comic-Con for Back of the Cereal Box. Come on, let's take a walk around the floor. Hey, get back. We got treats with us. We're going to take a walk around the vendor room here at Gallatin Comic-Con. We've got all kinds of fun, cool stuff. And no trip to a Comic-Con would be complete without my Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm so sorry. You got to warn me about that, Eli. You're my director.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys.
You're welcome.
Look at, hey, Eli, get a shot.
Look at all this great stuff.
This is phenomenal. I need this for my Mandalorian onesie. And this is $25.
That one's 22. And then we also have these sleep pants. They're pretty awesome. They're really soft.
How much are those?
These are like 25.
25. So, you guys, I'm a dealer's worst nightmare because I never buy anything, but I have to have this for my Mandalorian onesie. I have to. Hey there, friends and foes. Welcome back to Back of the Cereal Box. I'm here at Huntsville Comic-Con with my buddy, Dimitri, and in pure Dimitri fashion, true Dimitri fashion, you got a goblet of wine, brother.
Always.
If he don't have wine in his hand, it ain't happening.
Call an ambulance. Something's very wrong with me.
Now, if you guys don't know Dimitri, you need to know Dimitri because he is an unbelievable artist. You can see some of his artwork in the back and some of the greatest mashup stuff. I mean, look it's good. It's good. It's good. And I got to tell a tale on Dimitri, though. The last time Dimitri and I were together was at HoloCon.
HoloCon.
Last October, and we're at the VIP dinner,
Yes.
and we're having this delicious barbecue,
Wonderful.
and they tell us, oh, there's plenty more left, and we go out to get some more,
Nothing.
it's all gone.
Nothing.
They didn't save us none of it.
Not even a sniff.
I was so heartbroken.
We were unpleased. It was not good.
I've like,
Well, other than that night was really great.
actually, it was a great night for
It
you
really was.
because they kept bringing you wine, more and more and more.
Yeah.
We've got that night on video.
Oh, God.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
It always goes to an interesting place. I wish I felt more ashamed. I don't.
Well, Dimitri is here at Huntsville Comic-Con right now. Come down, check him out, say hi, buy some art. You will not regret it.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Always good to see you. Hey there, friends and foes. Coming to you live again from Huntsville Comic-Con. I am here with Dana Frederick.
Hello.
And she is a steampunk author, creator, artist extraordinaire. Also from Nashville.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen each other in maybe 3, almost 4 years.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? Tell our viewers what's been going on with you in your life. You've got some phenomenal books.
Thank you.
but you've gotten into something else.
Yeah, so in addition to writing the books, which are steampunk fantasy books, I have started making dice, I have started crocheting, so I picked up a few other hobbies during quarantine and everything. And I set up an Etsy shop so that if you are not able to come see me at a con like this, you can go on Etsy and look for the shop Words by Dana and find all my cool stuff there.
Here's one of her dice. That's pretty phenomenal. What do you make these out of?
So these are made from resin, and I give each one really fun names. So this came from the set called Minty Fresh. And yeah, I hand paint them. They're sanded down. They're made from maker molds from Etsy. So they're all very, from like start to finish, handmade, all that kind of stuff.
And your steampunk fantasy books are top notch.
Thank you.
A+ level. Did you know that I had a best-selling steampunk release this year?
No, I did not.
League of Impossibilists. It's a comic book.
Oh, okay.
And it was the #1 new release in steampunk on Amazon for 2 weeks in a row.
Well done.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
Well, it is so good to see you, Dana. And you've been cereal boxed.
Yes, I'm so excited to check out the new podcast.
Yes.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
It ran, originally it ran the whole thing. Called line drive and shaft. And they were still using it. They generated electricity with it. And the old guy was a German guy. He was about 80, I guess. But he knew everything there was to know about that engine. It was a little over 100 years old. As far as I know, it all wound up out there in Fort Scrap. It's still there. The cylinders alone weigh 35 tons.
Check it out. Watch.
I'm so lost. Oh my god! What is so
Thank you. Here we are at Huntsville Comic Con with Sherilyn Kenyon. Hello, Sherilyn.
Hi. Hi, Cereal Boxers. Thank you so much for my treats and for being here. I'm having a great time.
Well, all right. Well, signing off from Huntsville Comic Con. This is Johnny, Next Day Phoenix for Back of the Cereal Box. Love you, mean it. We'll catch you on the flip side.